What's going on, NinBuzz community? Welcome back for another episode of Community Choice. Last week, I asked you guys which game needs a Wii U HD remake, and we got some pretty awesome answers here coming up. I have decided, though, just to post the top 3 because there were 3 games that got quite a bit of votes, but then after that, there was a huge drop-off and not a ton of votes anywhere else. So I think it's just best to post the top 3 here. That's what's going to make the most sense. Alright, enough of me blabbering on. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. In third place is Pokemon Snap with 23% of the votes. I've always thought this to myself too, how awesome it would be to play that on the Wii U. Now, I wouldn't say necessarily a Wii U HD remake, but I would say more of a new game, you know what I'm saying? With a ton of different Pokemon, because a remake would have to be the original Kanto Pokemon, and I'm sure some people's jimmies would be rustled by that, and even mine. I would love to see a bunch of new Pokemon in 1080p HD with the Wii U gamepad. I'm sure you can use that to your advantage in taking pictures of the Pokemon. It would probably be really awesome, I can tell you guys that. So let's go ahead and move on to second place, which people have wanted a remake of this game for quite a while, and that's The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I personally don't know too much about this game. I do know, though, that there was a fan-made trailer made a while ago in HD. Some people got really excited about that for the Wii U, but so far we have not gotten any type of confirmation for a remake of Majora's Mask. Although I will say the dark aura of the game would probably be emanated very well in the great graphics, so I could see why you guys would put that for an HD remake. Okay, so let's move on to the number 1 answer, and that was Super Mario Sunshine. I gotta say, I kind of saw this coming. A lot of people talk about this, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because Super Mario 64 already has a remake on the DS. Maybe Super Mario Sunshine will have a remake on the 3DS. Who knows at this point? I think it's kind of random. Maybe it's just because you guys really like Super Mario Sunshine. Maybe because you think the water or the worlds would look tremendous on the Wii U, and I would agree with you there. It would look very good. But I don't really see it happening. I see them coming with a new action-adventure Mario game, or 3D platformer, you could call it. And I don't exactly see a Super Mario Sunshine remake as awesome as that would be. But who knows, you know, we can only hope. So let's go ahead and reveal next week's question, which I kind of already revealed before, is going to be which game needs a 3DS remake. Now this is going to be a bit different because the graphics don't necessarily matter as much as being able to take this game on the go. Which game would you love to have a remake of and sit down and play on your 3DS in the car or somewhere else where you don't have to be on the console? You also have to think about how well the game will play on the handheld. There might be some games that have been on console that you want on handheld that won't necessarily play very well on the 3DS. So there's many factors to think about here, but I want you guys to post in the comments below what game or games you want on a 3DS for the remake. I'm RedFalconGames. You can check out my personal Let's Play channel in the description of this video. I'd appreciate that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment below which game you think needs a 3DS remake. I will see you guys next week. Have an awesome week, everyone.